today. My name is Patrick Owens, and today I'm going to be showing you how to perform an air brake system test on a truck. Today we're going to work with this International here. So the first thing we want to do, step out of the truck, we want to chalk the wheels. After you chalk your wheels, we're going to do one roundabout to make sure everything is okay. Then you want to release all air out of the reservoir, primary and secondary. You want to bring it down to 0. You want to release all of the air. I went ahead and done that, so we don't need to do that. I've already done my walk around. So I want to meet you in the truck. I want to meet you in the truck for the next step. Okay, once you're in the truck, there's some things you must do. You must look at your dash and see if you're getting any warning lights. As you can see, we have 2 indicators here indicating to us that we have low air pressure. And we also have an indicator here that is telling us that part regen is required. So that means we have to go through a full air cycle to get it back up to where it needs to be. It's reading 0 and the lights are on because it's below 60. Anything below 60 PSI is going to give you a warning light. So what do we do now? We're going to crank up the vehicle and we're going to watch these gauges. They should buzz or the lights should stay on until it gets past 60 PSI. Then they should cut out. After that, it should take approximately 40 to 45 seconds for the pressure to build up between 85 and 100 PSI. So now we're going to crank up the truck. Make sure your truck is in neutral. All brakes are applied. As you can hear and see, I'm getting warnings because I have low air pressure. Because I release all of the air out of the tanks, it's going to take a minute for these to build up to 60 PSI. So what I do, I just give it a little engine. And as you can see, they're starting to rise a little bit faster than what they were. So you're getting an ABS traction control light, your ABS light, and you're getting a traction control light. That's letting us know that the brakes are not working at this time simply because of the air pressure. Okay, this truck comes equipped with an idle shutdown. After 2 minutes or so, the truck will automatically shut down. So if you have that problem on your truck, you just simply restart it. And it should continue the process from where it left off. Okay, as you can see, the warning lights have went off because it has built up enough pressure to hold the brakes and for them to work properly. Okay? So now we're going to wait till it builds all the way up until it gets to the PSI that it needs to be at for us to cut off the vehicle and watch for a drop in pressure. Okay, now that we got the truck up to the PSI where we need it, what we're going to do now is we're going to turn the vehicle off and watch for 2 minutes to see if we have a drop in air pressure. Okay, now we've got our 2 minutes and we haven't had any drop in pressure. So now we know that the supply tank is doing its job. Also the primary and the secondary tanks are also doing their job. They're holding air where they're supposed to be without any leaks. Now we will go on to the second step of the test. Okay, the second step we're going to take is to test your parking brake system. So what you want to do is crank up your vehicle. Okay. You want to build your air pressure back up to where it needs to be at until it cuts out. Okay, now that you got the pressure back up to where it needs to be, what you want to do is you want to release your parking brake. You want to push it in. Now you want to cut the vehicle off, and you want to get out and you want to walk around the truck and listen for any releasing of air, any hissing, anything like that. So we're going to do that now. Okay, you want to walk to each wheel, each brake caliper, and listen. You shouldn't have to really get down in there, because if it was leaking, you would know it. It would be a constant hissing sound, and you would know that that is a tire that you have a problem with. So we're going to walk around. Okay, we have no hissing or any leakage that we can hear of or that we know of. So what we're going to do now is get back into the truck and check the gauges and see if they dropped any. Because maybe it could have dropped, but it wasn't from any of your calipers. So that means you have a problem somewhere else. So let's get back in the truck. Okay, looking at the gauges, and we had no less than maybe, I want to say 5 or less PSI drop. That's simply because the parking brake is released. It's not holding air. So that's checking out correctly. You want to crank back up, build the pressure back up, and go so that we can. You have to apply your brake. Crank her back up. So that we build pressure back up to where it needs to be. Okay, now that we got the pressure back up to where we need it to be, which is the service brake pedal press. And to do that, you want to make sure your parking brake is released. And you want to hold the service brake for 2 minutes and watch for any drops in pressure. As you can see, with the service brake held for 2 minutes, the actual pressure went back up. It went back up to where it needed to be to start out with. So that is a good thing. So we have no leakage there. That's a good thing. So after the 2 minutes is up, what you want to do is release your foot off of the pedal. Look at your gauges. You have no drops in any gauges. So now we go on to our last and final step in checking the air braking system. You want to apply your brakes, parking brakes, turn off your vehicle. Now we will drain our primary tank first so that we can check the check valve to make sure it's not releasing air from the secondary tank back into the primary tank. And we're going to do the same thing for the secondary tank. We're going to release all of the air out of that one and see if it has any blowback into the primary tank. So we have a full tank now. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to release one tank. Here is the 2 tanks that you have on this truck. You have the primary tank, you have the secondary tank. So what you want to do is, you want to release all of the air from the primary tank. Just this one. And then we're going to check the gauges inside to see if the second tank held up or did it release any pressure or air into the primary tank. Once you release all of the air out of that tank, you want to get back in the truck and check your gauges to see if anything came back from the secondary reservoir into the primary. As you can hear, the warning buzzer is going off to let you know that you have no pressure in your first primary tank. So let's get back up and check and see if everything is working correctly. As you can see, one tank is completely empty and the other one is completely full. So now we know that our check valve is working going this way. Now we have to build pressure back up to check it the other way. Okay, now that we have both tanks filled back up to where they're supposed to be at, now we're going to empty out the second tank. Check the same thing, the check valve, make sure the primary tank is not leaking to the secondary tank. Completely empty. Again, indicator going on letting us know that the tank is not where it needs to be at, below 60 psi. So now we're going to get up here and check the valve to see if there was any leakage over from the second tank. And as you can see, we have no blowback from the second tank, from the secondary tank to the primary tank. The tank is holding steady to where it needs to be. One is empty and one is full. That is what we needed to see. Okay, once you complete that last test in the last air tank to see if you had anything going back to the primary tank, you have now completed your air braking system test. If you would have had any leaks, that is where you would have stopped and checked at each step to know where the leak is coming from. If you had any leaks in your supply line, you would have heard those leaks or seen those leaks in the gauges dropping in our first test. The second test, you would have stepped outside of the truck and you would have listened. You would have listened for any hissing or any leaking. If you find any, you know that the problem comes in your second step, which is your parking brake step. So you would address those issues then. If none, system to the last test, go on, which was your, well, then you go on to the next test, which was your service brake. You would apply your service brake for 2 minutes and watch for any gauge movement. If you didn't have any, then you know it was good. Then you went on to your last test, which was the air tanks, primary and secondary, and supply. Checking those. Didn't have any leaks or anything in those. And everything checked out fine with your air braking system test.